Hey campers, George here, back in the man cave with the boss, Mary. Usual story, she wants to know what's going on. Well, mail call. Yep, came in the other day, and this one is from the great state of Texas. Yep, let's check it out. From another mail call. You like my slips? Knife from another mail call. Just cleaned it up and sharpened it. Let's test it out on the box. Hopefully it's gonna work, right? Ooh, slicey this thing is. Like this knife. And it even fits the slip. Alright, now that I've torn the box apart, we got goodies. We got paper. Always got, oh, and we got a note. Let's see what it says. Hello George, I watch every video you produce. So great to get up in the morning and get my coffee and watch a Second Chance George video. In appreciation of this, I'm sending you a few items. The first knife is a CCC. I know what that is. Lol. The little keychain knife is for Miss Mary. Checking out the box, as you can see. There is a swivel knife. Also some leather tools. The swivel knife and, oh, I can't read that, and tools are low quality, but they work. It's what I use. Just a little, oh, number 5 is just a little surprise. Hope you enjoy them. Your friend Charles, from East Texas. Texas, the great state of, right? Huge. What do you see? What we got? We have a bag. That's it? Okay. Well, oh, wait a minute. We got a false bottom. Okay, there's something in there. I don't know what it is, but we'll wait. Let's check out the bag. Tools. Well, knives. In a nice little bag. Oh, I just dropped something. It's small. Oh. Little men. We'll have to put them up here. They got to go by the knives. They're blessing me and the knives. Not so much Mary. She hasn't been good lately. Oh, this must be Mary's knife. Look at that. You want to know how small it is, you see? Looks like a... Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's that ladyfoot style. You see that? Can you see that? And I bet, and it's just the spring that comes down. Right? That's what it is. And it's a lockback. See? It looks like a lady's foot. And it's a lockback. It locks in. You press that, and it releases it. That's pretty cool. Who made that? I can't see. It just says stainless. There. Just for you. You don't deserve this stuff the way you've been acting lately. Terror. Got more stuff going here. We got all wrapped up nice. Look, you guys are so neat. What do you got? This is for me. It's not. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll show you this. That's cool. I have one, but it's kind of beat up. See that? That's what he was talking about in his letter. It's, what's the correct name for it? Let me find it. Swivel knife. See that? Got a blade on it. Put your finger on to hold it. You can cut your leather and you can make shapes and all sorts of things. Very good. This is the last one. I thought you said that they weren't very good. Way better than the one I have. Thank you. I need to learn to use these things properly. Putting your head in there and sniffing. Find anything good? We've got someone else here. We've got another one. I like this. This is really nice. Look at that. Nice and smooth spin on it, man. Did you? It's not a toy. I know it spins. Look. No. Oh, that's nice. What is this? Wow. Look at this guy. Is that not cool? Look at that handle. It has a badge, but it's missing. See that? It's nice and clean as well. Look at it. And it's that CCC, Camillus Cutlery Corporation or Company, New York, USA. Is that not cool? That is very cool. Here's the size of it. You can see it in my hand. They give you an idea. Look at that. Got that spear point. A little pen. So that's a nice looking little knife. I like these. They're really growing on me, these little pocket knives. The reason is that I'm not good with things in my pocket. But these little guys, they're either really thin or they're just small. You can barely notice them in your pocket. Now, I always carry a Swiss Army knife on my sheath. But it's nice to have this just in your pocket for those little things you need. They make a nice, what I call, second EDC. Have a badge that fits there. It's not going to say Camillus, but it'll be just a plain round badge. Oh, this one's heavy. Oh, okay. This is what I need. This is what I need. I'm not doing enough leathering lately because I just feel, what's the next step? And the next step is putting patterns on it. Look at this. There's a whole bunch in here. There's like a flower. Yeah, it's a flower. I thought it was, there's a butterfly, another flower, and then edging, what I call an etching tool. I don't know what the correct name is. But these are nice. These are very nice. I'll show you. See these two sticking out here? See that one? So you can make patterns along the edge of your sheaths. And have nice little I need to do that. I need to just up my game a bit because I kind of got stale and I felt I need to do more. And now I can experiment. There's a bunch of different ones here. And even, like I said, you got a butterfly, you got flowers. Ooh. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay. She just bit me. This is what I've been dealing with all day. I don't know what her problem is. You okay? Huh? Man, we have a book. We have a book. Swiss Army Knife, Camping and Outdoor Survival Guide. 101 Tips and Tricks and Uses. Oh, we got to look at this. If I see any really good ones, I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. This is cool. Create a fire using 4 different methods. Set up camp and make essential tools. Collect clean drinking water with a Swiss Army knife. Catch fish and prepare food. Get your bearings and signal for help. Wow. Oh, you can use your knife to make things. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, and you can start a fire. Magnifying glass, ferro rods. I like this. It's a nice little book. We'll have to read this. You better read it because the way you're going right now, you're going to be living outside and you better figure out how to survive. I'll let you have one small Swiss Army knife. out of sorts. A little worried about her. I don't want to say sickness, but she's like needy. Wherever I go, she's following me now. I'm a reader, obviously. I research everything, and if I see something, I've got to figure it out. Good reading. All right, there we go. You see that? I like this. This is cool stuff. I like this. I really like this. And of course, Mary got her knife. So we have to go in the boss's box. That thing's getting full. But I do like this. This is, I don't know what the handle material is. Okay. But I really like, look how they've jigged that. It's really a lot. And I've seen these before, and I like that. I like the color, and I like the pattern. It's very cool. Very cool. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. This paper's thick. I thought there was 2 pieces. And that is Charles from the great state of Texas. Very cool. Thank you, my friend. Greatly appreciated. Now I can get back to some leather work. We can do some experimenting. Make some actual sheaths, not just slips. I mean, we could do slips as well. But I need to practice. I've got to figure out how they work. I'll have to do some research. Thank you, sir. Great. And of course, if you don't have friction fire starting methods. That's interesting. Using 2 pieces of wood to rub them together. Most people do that incorrectly. Just look in here. That's very cool. This is a cool book. This is interesting. And they even have like new look stuff. See that? That's cool. Is this put out by Victorinox? No, Foxchat. Oh, this book was created in collaboration with Victorinox, AG Switzerland, and US. Very cool. Brian Lynch. He even talks about urban survival. You don't get that much often anymore. So there you are. Charles, my friend, much appreciated. And we'll put these to good use soon. I got a lot of projects. Got a lot of knives to restore. And you know, maybe when doing a restore, if it's a quick restore, then we can make a sheath with it and we can pattern it up. That'll be fun. We can add some bling. Very cool. Much appreciated, my friend. I like this. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. I need this. So there you go. Quick channel update. It's that time of the year. Things get really busy. Change of season for me. This is a big change from summer through fall to winter. Obviously, winter's coming. I've got to get ready. I have the camper now. I have to prep the camper. Freezing temperatures. You don't want any water inside any. You lock it up and make sure it's all good. And then, of course, ice fishing. Got to start looking at my ice fishing stuff. And there's going to be ice fishing shows. And in fact, just went to one today, actually. The North Minnesota one. A little bit smaller, but I like that show because it's a little bit more personal. Then there's the big show, December. Huge in Minneapolis. A huge, huge show. You've probably seen previous videos of that. So Travis and John and Laura and I will probably go up there for that as well. Anywho, we got all that coming up. So a lot going on. Mail calls are starting to come in again. It's that time of the year. People start sending in mail calls. Always a good time. Love getting mail calls from everybody. It's so interesting to see what people send because it's all personal. It's their stuff that they're giving to me that we have in common. That's the cool thing, right? Anyway, so there's that. The knife show coming up, the doctor's show. I'm going to that next month. Any of you going to be there would be, it'll be great to see everybody. YouTube's great, but you interact with people and everything, but it's always better to say in person, right? You all be safe out there, especially when you're playing with them sharp and shinies. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. No, I'm going to be back. When you guys send to my PO box, UPS sends me an email saying, we just picked up this package, it'll be delivered on this day to you. So I get that ahead of the game, so I know stuff's coming in. I have a couple coming in, so Whoot, more mail calls. I'll spread them out. I don't like to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mail calls. I like to spread them out because I like to do other stuff like restoring knives and going on a road trip and here and there and doing different things. So I like to vary my content. I just don't want to get into a rut of mail call. I love them, but I know for everybody out there, they want to see the other stuff as well. So, and of course, Keith and I went antique shopping. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. And don't forget, membership program. If you want to join, click the join button below. It'll tell you all about it and you can decide if that's what you want to do. If you don't, we're all good. Nothing changes. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. We'll see you again soon.